Alright, Florida Explorer here. We're at the Browne Cemetery. We're in the Theodore Roosevelt area of the Timucuan Preserve. This guy, Willie Browne, moved here in the late 19th century with his family from New York City. I actually think he was born here. In any event, his parents moved on 20 years later, and he stayed with his brother. He didn't pass until 1970. His brother passed in 53. But he was known as a very sparse living person, as something of a hermit. Apparently there are friends and neighbors that are also buried here, but this is a very cool and very unexpected find. Did not expect to come on this adventure and find any kind of really neat little cemetery plots like this. Further down this road apparently are the remains of the cabin that the parents built in the late 19th century. And Willie is alleged to have spent his childhood growing up here, exploring and fishing and hunting and doing all the things that, you know, a boy in the woods would do. In his later years, he's credited as having said that people have to live in a city to make their living, but because they can't make it in the woods anymore, but that there ought to be woods available for people to see. So when before he passed, he bequeathed this to the people of the United States, and now the MPS has acquired it and taken it over. So we're going to go down and see if we can find this cabin. Apparently there's a Reb grave down here too, from what the lovely research assistant's telling me on her telephone at home on our computer. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. So we're just going to go see all kind of cool stuff that we never expected to see. That's why they call it exploring, because you explore and you don't always find what you set out to find. And I'm half sorry to say, but I'm also glad to say that I found something that someone else didn't tell me about. We actually found this on our own. It wasn't I had to go out and find somebody who had already been here to do it. I sort of stumbled onto it, and we researched together and we found it. So that's nice to sort of get that back a little bit. Okay, well, we're going to continue on. We're out.